For thousands of years, the Bible has shaped nations and inspired billions. But hidden within history lies a mysterious collection of writings many people have never explored. Some call them the deuterocanonical books. Others call them the Apocrypha. These books contain angels, wars, prophecies, miracles, and controversial teachings. Why were they accepted by some Christians and rejected by others? The story begins during the Silent Years, the 400 years between the Old and New Testaments, when no major prophet appeared in Israel. During this period, books like Tobit, Judith, Wisdom of Solomon, Sirach, Baruch, and the books of Maccabees were written. Many of these writings appeared in the Septuagint, the ancient Greek translation of the Hebrew Scriptures. Since Greek was widely spoken, the Septuagint became the Bible for many Jews living outside Israel and was familiar to early Christians. One of the most mysterious books is Tobit. It tells the story of Tobit, a faithful man living in exile. Despite blindness and suffering, he remains devoted to God. At the same time, a woman named Sarah is tormented by a demon named Asmodeus. Every man she marries dies before the marriage is completed, and people begin to believe she is cursed. Tobit sends his son Tobias on a dangerous journey. Unknown to him, an angel named Raphael secretly travels beside him in human form. Raphael teaches Tobias how to defeat the demon tormenting Sarah. The demon is driven away, Sarah is freed, and Tobit later regains his sight. The book is filled with angels, prayer, miracles, and spiritual warfare, making it one of the most fascinating stories in the Apocrypha. Another dramatic story appears in the book of Judith. Israel faces destruction from a powerful enemy army led by General Holofernes. Fear spreads across the land, and many prepare to surrender. But Judith, a courageous widow known for wisdom and faith, refuses to give up. She enters the enemy camp alone. The soldiers are captivated by her beauty and confidence, and Holofernes invites her into his tent. During the night, after the general becomes drunk, Judith takes his sword and kills him. She escapes with his head, and when the enemy army discovers their leader is dead, panic erupts. Israel is saved, and Judith becomes a symbol of bravery and faith. Her story inspired generations through paintings, books, and legends. Unlike the action-filled stories of Tobit and Judith, the Wisdom of Solomon focuses on righteousness, justice, and divine wisdom. The book teaches that wisdom is more valuable than riches, power, or fame. Some passages describe righteous people being mocked and condemned by the wicked, which many Christians later connected symbolically to Jesus Christ. Another important book is Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus. It contains practical advice about friendship, discipline, leadership, speech, and respect for God. Many compare Sirach to the biblical book of Proverbs because of its moral lessons and wisdom for daily life. These books greatly influenced Jewish communities and later Christian thinkers. The most historical books in the Apocrypha are 1st and 2nd Maccabees. These books describe one of the darkest periods in Jewish history. A foreign ruler named Antiochus Epiphanes attempts to destroy Jewish religion and culture. Jewish worship is banned, sacred laws are outlawed, and the temple in Jerusalem is desecrated. Many Jews are tortured or killed for refusing to abandon their faith. Resistance begins when a priest named Mattathias refuses to bow to foreign gods. His sons join the rebellion, including Judah Maccabee, whose name means the hammer. Against impossible odds, the Maccabees fight battle after battle until they finally reclaim Jerusalem and purify the temple. This victory later becomes the origin of Hanukkah, the Jewish festival of lights. 2nd Maccabees also contains prayers offered for dead soldiers. This later became one of the foundations for Catholic teaching about praying for the dead. Centuries later, during the Protestant Reformation, reformers such as Martin Luther questioned whether the Apocrypha should remain in the Bible. One reason was that many of the books survived mainly in Greek rather than Hebrew. Another reason was that some teachings conflicted with Protestant beliefs. As Protestant Bibles spread, the Apocrypha was removed from the main canon in many traditions. However, the Catholic Church officially confirmed these books during the Council of Trent. Today, Catholics and Orthodox Christians still accept the Apocrypha, while most Protestants do not. Yet these writings continue to reveal the hidden history, struggles, and spiritual atmosphere before the coming of Jesus Christ. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more hidden Bible mysteries and ancient secrets.